Well, good morning, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from gorgeous, bright, shiny San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. Hope you guys are fired up and ready for a fantastic Tuesday today. What a serious subject, huh? What a serious subject, and what a big, tall order, wouldn't you agree? In which I unlock your true passion. In which I unlock your true passion. You see, most people are living on automatic pilot. No true clear vision, no true clear idea, no true clear picture in their mind of what winning for them looks like, where they are fulfilled, joyful, and experiencing life at a level they believe is possible for them. Very few people have the opportunity to enjoy that. Big D, baby. How are you, Johnny? Very few people have the privilege of doing that, primarily because nobody taught you how to do it. Nobody taught you the formula. Nobody walked you through the process, and that's what I'm going to do for you today for free. I am going to coach you into an opportunity to help you come further along the path. So Zig Ziglar would put it this way. He would ask you, are you a wandering generality or are you a meaningful specific? A wandering generality, you see, is like taking a speedboat out of the port of Miami, cranking it fully with the pedal to the metal, blazing in the ocean at 100 miles an hour with no one at the helm of the ship. You're going really fast, man, and you look really good, but God only knows where you're going and where you're going to wind up. A wandering generality versus the same speedboat, cranked up, pedal to the metal, 100 miles an hour with a captain at the helm of the ship who has a map and a plan of the island he will be going to. That, going fast, looking good, know where you're going, know how to get there. So let's begin the process of unlocking your true passion. It is a question I have asked in interviewing people and everyone who's come to work with me for decades. And I will ask it of you this morning, so just go with me in the theater of your imagination as I ask this question. Let's imagine you, my wonderful Facebook friend, let's imagine that you came into an inheritance of $100 million. You came into an inheritance of $100 million. Now, you take this $100 million and you begin a 3-year journey of exploring and doing and buying and getting anything and everything your little bitty old heart desires. You travel the world. You buy homes for your friends and family. You have the coolest cars. You have the nicest stuff. You have the prettiest purses. You got your Jimmy Choos and your Christian Louboutins. You got every little thing your little heart could desire. Bling, bling, diamonds, Rolex, all the stuff that the world can offer. You got your yacht. You got your jet. You've got your home up in the hills and the mountains of Colorado. You got everything. And now it's 3 years later, and you are sitting on the beach in Maui, the private beach outside of your private home, and Kalui Hala 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 is bringing you another daiquiri, and as you lay there on the beach, something hits you. You realize you're bored out of your mind, and you say to yourself, I've traveled the world. I've bought all the things. I did all the stuff. I didn't keep anything from my heart that I desired. I possess it all. I have it all. I don't need money. And I'm bored. I can't lay on the beach and drink another daiquiri. This is too much. I'm done. And you come to yourself and say, you know what? Here's what I'm going to do to spend the remaining hours that I have been given in this life. Here's what I'm going to go do. Ladies and gentlemen, what would you go do? What would you go do? Would you, I would write children's books if I didn't need the money. I would do this if I didn't need the money. I would go here if I didn't need the money. I would help serve this. I would build those. What would you do? All the money in the world, didn't need to work. For the last 3 years, you gave yourself everything your heart desired, bought everything, did everything, went anywhere. You're bored now. What would you do with your time? If you take the time to dig into this question, you will uncover that childlike dream that you had when you were younger that has probably been with you most of your life, that society and school and educators and even people who love you the most have squished out of you, but it's still there. That dream that you think is crazy or that's impossible or there's no way it can happen. If you didn't need the money, what would you do? My friend, this is how you unlock your passion. And here's the scary part of that story. For many of you, you don't know. You just don't know. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing. That just means that that dream might have been stolen from you. And it's time for you to think it back through to wake it back up. Explore today what you would do in that scenario. Really think it through, because I intend to go a little bit further with this tomorrow and help you unlock taking the steps to move in that direction by faith. You see, friend, you're either a wandering generality or a meaningful specific. And if you intend to enjoy the peace and the joy and the adventure that this life has to offer, you might have to get off the path you're on and start looking at another path. I'll help you through it. You won't do it alone. I hope you guys have a great day.